Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. 70,000 square miles of tough beauty, from the Ozark Trail to the Red River to the Panhandle. The bounties of the land provide ample reserves of oil, natural resources, farmlands, and spacious pastures to graze cattle. This gives residents the ability to lead richly independent lives. It's synonymous with the Western lifestyle and with cowboys. So it seems only fitting that one of the Sooner State's new additions combines Western heritage and its passion for success.
Thank you guys so much for being here and being a part of Western sports history, introducing Oklahoma's newest professional sports team.
And now the Oklahoma Freedom.
Based in the state's largest city, the professional bull riders welcome Oklahoma City as one of the 8 cities to boast cowboys of the PBR Team Series. Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. You don't have to travel far through central Oklahoma to witness its dedication to its rich heritage. The National Cowboy and Western Heritage Museum tells the story of the enduring legacy of the American West. The museum's mission is to preserve and interpret the evolving history and cultures that were born on this beautiful land. Oklahomans hold close the events of history and use it to shape their future. It's true of their residents, from city dwellers to farmers.
I'm Jeff Gibbs. We're here in Guthrie, Oklahoma at Gibbs Farm. My wife and I have a construction business. We also have a cow-calf operation. She also has a full-blood boar goat operation. We were actually raised around this area, and we've never left. We try to breed better lineage in the calves, and we don't just go buy them. We raise our own replacement heifers. My wife's boar goat business is a lot of the same thing, trying to build better pedigrees and trying to make better animals. Whether you're raising animals or whether you're raising crops, you have to do more with less, and you have to figure out how to take care of that. Right now we run 65 cow-calf pairs on this place by rotational grazing and by clearing and taking care of the grass. I tell people, we quit farming grain years ago and we started farming grass. And that's what feeds all these animals.
I'm Steve Ramsey, and I'm from Yukon, Oklahoma. We're a small farm in central Oklahoma, about 1,200 acres. There are about 200 head of cattle here. Primary crop is alfalfa hay, followed by soybeans, some cotton, some wheat. My father bought land in this area in the Depression, and it seemed to me that I should be in this area to continue the process. Oklahoma City is about 12, 15 miles. OKC West is 8 or 10 miles. And these are 2 of the larger cattle sale barns, probably in America. We have a chance to market at 2 different times during the week, so it works out pretty well. The obvious goal that I would have for the next generation is that they embrace new farming methods that provide some conservation to the soil.
Conserving the natural resources and working together with friends and neighbors are the ideals that the forefathers of this state cherished and lived for. Today's citizens live and breathe those same concepts.
Everybody has the responsibility to pick up any slack wherever they can, because we just can't cover every detail without everybody being aware of what's going on. The more we can get done, the better things go for us. If one guy's having difficulty catching up with his end of it, the next guy can pick it up too.
The founders of the PBR Team Series are no stranger to the concept of working together to get more done, partly because they aren't strangers here at all.
Well, you know, there's a lot of the management team that, you know, have deep roots right here in Oklahoma. I was born and raised here. So many of the team players either moved here or have deep roots right here. To say that we're a band of brothers and a bunch of Okies, you know, we mean it. Been all the way around the world 3 times, but the further away from Oklahoma that you get, the more it brings you back. The value and the roots that are right here in Oklahoma. So to be a part of the team, be the head coach of Oklahoma Freedom, to be the first to bring it to town here in Oklahoma City is a big deal.
The Cowboys of the PBR Team Series Oklahoma Freedom embody the ideals of the state's earliest residents. They believe that by working hard and working together, they could accomplish more. There's no more fitting place to start the newest winning legacy, one rooted in an untiring work ethic, than in a state whose motto is simply, work conquers all.
It is a new day in Western sports. It's official. The newest professional sports team in the Sooner State is the Oklahoma Freedom.
It's so cool. It's so neat to be a part of it. You know, I think we're making history.
If there's one thing the folks in Oklahoma know, it's how to make history, learn from history, and use that knowledge to work together to build a healthier, stronger future for their friends, neighbors, and children.
Here in Yukon, Oklahoma, we all work together to ensure the future, to produce better, and that's why it's Kubota country.
My wife and I work together, family works together, our neighbors work together. With all this, we can do more, and that's what we do here in Kubota country.
Together, we do more. Kubota country.